Hey there guys, this is Detective Bananas, and today we're going to be playing Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Now, I've finally got it for the PC as well, since I already have it on the Xbox One. So, let's get right into it. Alright, first we're going to watch the introduction to cinematics, so enjoy.
And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Leah, are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle! It's not important!
Well, that was fucked up. Now, to see what the hell this shit is. Alright, so some cinematics. So, it's your boy Necromancer.
All that grows must also wither and die. What dies and rots will then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it. Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest. For if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
Well then. Alright. Time to make a character. So... Oh crap. Male. Name. Screw it. Why not? No, I'll do a seasonal character later on. So, problem is basically I can't get all the progress I have on my Xbox One transferred onto PC, so I'm gonna have to start all the way from scratch. But screw it, it's worth it. Let's do this shit. Don't tell me it's gonna make us watch the cutscene again.
All that grows.
Okay. Sorry, but we already saw it once.
I am near the fallen star, and the dead it raised.
That's interesting. Most of the controls are definitely pretty different compared to Xbox, so it's probably going to take some getting used to.
I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
Rathma.
Never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Alright, let's see. Alright.
Burn those corpses before they rise again. Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us?
Alright, yeah, we already know.
Are you Leah? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral.
Poor
I tried
old
to
man.
search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are
For
turning!
fuck's sake.
This is killing business.
Not my
The dead
problem.
will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes. That is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
God damn, the fucking layout is... Oh. Let's get this, why not?
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Fuck it, why not? Let's make it look interesting. Yeah, fuck it. Now for the sigil. Oh yeah, huh? Everything's fucking. God damn it. Screw it. We'll do more customizing later on once I actually get stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell this crap works. It's so different from Xbox.
I will bring peace to the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
Oh, great.
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
So, eyes inventory.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
Eventually, once I get to a higher enough level, I'm gonna completely remake this character's abilities and shit, but for now, I'm just gonna settle for the crap it gives me. Now, mind you, you can have a sort of different ways to customize your character, as in their abilities, their paths, all of that. But I'm just gonna use the ones that have been useful to me over the past few months that I've played this game. So, fuck it. Alright, let's see, what the hell were this? This feels so fucking weird not having a controller in my hands. Alright, bitch, you dead. So was iframe controllers.
I understand so much more now.
Of course, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and I'm not gonna spoil anything. But, like, all in all, this game's pretty cool. It's worth getting into MMOs.
It is done.
Shit, I wasn't until I got this game. Alright. Bear with me if I don't remember everything perfectly, because although I play this game a shitload, I play a completely different game mode. Yeah. There we go, now talk to the city.
Thank you for your help. But could
You're
you
welcome.
talk some sense into Leah? She won't
Absolutely
give up
not.
on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
She's right.
Interesting. If he lives, his knowledge could prove useful.
Fantastic. Alrighty then. Alright, these are useless. Alright, where's the fucking merchant I'm gonna sell?
I will help you find your uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but I need a merchant first.
I've got some. I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Alright, Alright, I'm gonna save up for the champions win.
And it
Unless
is
I end up
written,
getting something much better than the fuck with that. Alright.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
I understand so much more now.
So, oh no, wrong button. Alright, skills. What was it? Oh, this right here is gonna be an amazing ability once I get it. But until then, just gonna have to pretty much gonna do that. Just blow up corpses and that does extra damage to enemies. But oh man, that corpse lance is majestic.
Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
Dark magic lingers here.
People said she was a
Hey,
witch,
look, give that
but I
away.
never believed it.
Great, I got froze. I need to figure out if they have a control on the PC as well for dodging.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that to me. You'd best stay and learn what you can.
Thank you.
You're not
Adrian
welcome.
came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Alright, so notice how the corpses blew up, not blowed up. Jesus, I need sleep. Basically, when the corpses blow up like that, it's just a shitload more damage onto the enemy, but it's not as good as the corpse lance in my opinion. That shit is worth spamming.
Tristram Cathedral.
Where the hell? Okay, there we go.
The star fell below.
Hey, only gold, that's enough. Pretty much what happens is like you can. Oh. What the fuck? That's bullshit.
Help me! It's inside me! Inside!
I'm good. Sucks to be you, man.
My name is Lachdanan, and I am cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Help this diminishing. expect it to give me anything use. Yes, it did. Pretty much like those books that I find and open up, they're supposed to give you like a backstory of what the fuck is going on in the game. And I personally think they do a reasonable
so much more now.
amount of explaining. Obviously it's not going to be perfect, but shit, it can really help. Why do I keep getting shoes and fucking pants? I need something else, god damn it. Accurate trap, okay, and this still going. Pretty much, you can use those traps throughout different maps. Just make your job easier so you can use those traps.
Your death nears.
The problem is that the placement of the trap isn't always perfect. Yeah. Really? That is so dumb. Alright, finally reached the goddamn checkpoint.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge roll! The Skeleton King!
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Nah, you're just a selfish piece of shit. Basically, the Skeleton King was, from what I remember, he was originally King Lear, and he ended up being a complete bitch. He was killed. Oh yeah, after the essence, pretty much on the right corner of my screen is the essence. Bottom left is
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
money.
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I fear the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Way to go, old man. Sorry, so sick. But pretty much essence
We
lets
must
you.
discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
What's it called?
I have found Lear's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
Alright, first things first. Where's that goddamn merchant? Alright, now. There we go. That's another. Yeah, you have challenges and achievements.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend? I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
Yeah, I wonder why.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Oh, you're retarded. How the fuck did you live this long?
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric.
There we go.
He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
I will find a way to lay him to rest.
The key to defeating
What are you
him
gonna
lies
do?
in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith,
Get him
Hadrig.
get
He
him a
knows
sandwich
of
and
its
hope he leaves.
whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly.
I have some new items that I'm
Hold up.
certain you will
She's
love.
already available? The fuck? Why the hell would I want to do that? That looks so dumb. No. Now that, on the other hand, I can agree with.
That is not possible.
Pretty much throughout the... What's it called? Throughout the game, you're gonna find more items. And it's gonna say new transmog found, meaning you can pretty much transform your item to, or equipment, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to look like
You
those.
are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me.
And this game is fucking depressing. Way too much stuff. But fuck it. Amazing game. Totally worth it. If I remember correctly, the free trial goes up until the Skeleton King mission. So if you guys ever want to try it out, by all means, go ahead and download it and play. It's worth it.
Friends, I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You have a choice.
Bro, where's your wifey?
Not enough essence.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hadrig, help me.
If I remember correctly, there's a challenge for letting her husband deliver the final blow. So I'm gonna do it right now, so why not? Just gonna run around here. Come on. Kill your wife already. Okay, screw it. No. Hell no. I'm keeping my recovery, thank you very much.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hadrig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
So pretty much what runes do is that yes, perfect. They essentially boost your skills as effectivity, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, for example, now the bonus effect is that it can occasionally stun enemies, which can prove to be useful when you're doing boss battles. And I know that from experience. But the more you level up, the better abilities you discover, and as well as runes, of course. Fully powered them up, and I powered them up.
The blacksmith's apprentice has fallen. Another disruption in the balance.
If I remember correctly, the maximum amount of what's it called? Mages you can have at a time. Next part is these guys come with you and just attack whatever the hell is. How close am I to level 7? You're gonna see that as I progress more into the story, I'm gonna be using a lot more. Mainly because they're that useful. You're dead? Yes you are. Let's go. Okay, so notice how the enemies are like, it can be the same fucking enemy as a common one, which is like a regular name. Like, these are just common enemies. Now if it's blue, they're a little bit harder to kill. If the name is in purple with gold around it, then it's a legendary level, and those are the strongest. At least that's what they're supposed to be. But alright. Yeah, can't go there yet. Yeah, somewhere around here. Like, this is a legendary. Oh, this is the defiled crypt. Yeah, shut it.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
I seriously don't remember what the hell it was. Pretty sure it's in Defiled Crypt, so I'm gonna go check that out. If I'm wrong, well, yeah, who gives a shit. Once again, I haven't played the actual campaign in a while.
Rathma has blessed me.
Alright, time to get one more level.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them. Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Must serve the sight of me.
Gold. Hang on a second, actually. Inventory. Detail. Collection. There we go. Wings. Pets. Equip. Portrait frames. Equip. Screw it, why not? Whoa. I have this one on Xbox, but holy shit, this one looks nice. Screw it, equip. I will equip these nice ones. I mean, they're not as nice, but expansion. Really? 20 bucks? Seriously? That is not worth 20 bucks. That's just pathetic. This. Stash tab. Anyway, time to continue. On Xbox One, I have
The crown is not here.
what's her name?
I'll look for it in another crypt.
Mercy's Wings, and Mercy's is fucking character from Overwatch. I don't remember how the hell. I think it was. Yeah, it came in a pack. And honestly, it was It looks nicer than these ugly wings, but you know, they're wings regardless. Why the fuck not? Crap, I forgot that it was a special music. I think after this mission, I'm gonna end it right here, and I'll continue later. Pretty much the point of pets is for them to run around and collect gold for you. That way you don't have to spend your There we go, finally. Alright. Skills. Nope. Just doing that so that it stops showing it. Oh, where is it? There we go. Allow me to demonstrate. There, that's what it does. It essentially rips bones out of corpses and launches them at other enemies. One of the most useful things I have. Like one, it's a one-hit kill depending on the characters and how much attack and shit you have.
I require a corpse for that. I can bring that down.
Ooh, legendary.
That is not possible.
There we go. I just got the helmet I needed as well, so that's cool.
That is not possible for that.
Hold on a second. Wait. What the hell? I just got the orange crown.
I'm afraid not. That is not possible. I require a corpse for that.
Yeah, we get it. I originally got a Diablo for
I'm afraid not.
not PC, fuck. Xbox One back in July. And ever since, it's been one of the games I've been playing the most. And it's so worth it.
I'm afraid not. I require a corpse for that.
exact fuck? This is so weird though. Why is it not registering this? This thing is like a slaughtering machine, honestly.
I think
there
the
we
crown
go.
is nearby.
Yep, I knew it. Battery's on the way.
Unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic.
For that.
For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Boss battle like thing right now. Yep.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster
You want to
Leoric
call
back to
this
this
a boss
world.
battle, of course. And he's dead.
I need to go back.
Now if you're wondering what the hell the sockets are, I'll explain in a minute.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
There is no higher calling than serving the balance. The priests of Rathma would welcome your aid. But I should tell you, during my travels, I found the body of your apprentice. It was a quick death.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
And that's how you get a blacksmith. Fuck this, all these items are shit. Alright, first things first. Oh, I don't want to salvage, I want to repair. Huh, perfect. Nothing's damaged yet. God damn, the fucking setup for this shit looks so different. So weird. Alright, where's the merch?
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Right, armor. Honestly, it's best to just sell most of the stuff.
I have retrieved the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
There is no other way to reach the fallen star, it seems.
Alright, well, that's it for today.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my
Leave a
love.
like and a
You did
comment.
everything you
Let me
could.
know what you guys think of the
Our
video.
time together meant more than words
And
can say. But in
I'll
the
see
end,
you guys next time.
fate is a cruel